My name's Thomas Van Stee. I'm the founder of EdPowered. We're an energy management company based in Waterloo. So we were looking at hiring a full-stack senior developer, and we had posted some job applications locally, and we're just having trouble finding the type of talent we're looking for. Specifically with the seniority, we were only looking at a 3 to 5 years experience initially, and most of the applications we were getting were 1 or 2 year experience, and they just didn't have the skill sets we were looking for. The process with VanHack went really quickly. So essentially, we started working with them on a Thursday, and we're in final round interviews with some of our initial local candidates. And within a day, they'd given us a list of like 6 or 7 resumes to vet. By Monday, we already scheduled interviews with the top 5 we wanted. And by the end of the following week, they were pretty much in the same final round interview stream as our local candidates were. So it moved very quickly, both VanHack, but also the candidates in the countries we were talking to. Pretty much on the drop of a hat, they were willing to jump on an interview with us, which was impressive. Wasn't thinking we'd move that fast. But like I said, within a week, we'd basically gone from just starting to work with VanHack to final round interviews. Once we actually decided to make an offer to one of the candidates, the visa process was surprisingly painless. So the actual application itself only took maybe an hour of actual work. It was surprisingly easy. Submitted that within, there was one phone call that the government made to us to ask some questions, which took all of 10 minutes. And then within 2 weeks, we had it's called the LMIA doc, which is essentially saying you're good to go, you can hire somebody. That then went to the applicant, and within 2 weeks, they were approved for the visa. And then after that, there was another 2 weeks of just waiting in the mail for them to get the visa stamped on their passport. So the total process took 6 weeks, but it actually was only maybe 2-3 hours of my time. Yes. So the candidate started working today. Showed up in Canada today. He starts work tomorrow. So it's nice to finally get the ball rolling. So I have a couple of friends that are running companies in the Valley, and they've always asked, why are you basing your company in Canada, especially with the winters, which are particularly cold here. And fundamentally, when you go to the Valley, you hear these startups, yes, they've raised millions and millions of dollars, it's a great ecosystem to be part of, but they are all battling to try to find the same pool of candidates in the Valley, and the salaries are extremely expensive, it's hard to find the right people, it's really, really competitive. And the H-1B process in the US takes months if you're lucky, and even then, most of the time, you don't get H-1Bs for your candidates. In Canada, the number one reason we decided to keep our company here is the Global Talent Stream program. Fundamentally, the fact that I can recruit from anyone in the world and bring them here to Canada to work for my company gives me a significantly larger talent pool than the US startups get, and it makes it a lot easier for me to scale the company and get the talent we need. I would definitely recommend VanHack to other startups companies in Canada.